Natalie Mordovtseva begins a new chapter by going to college after split with Josh Weinstein. Natalie Mordovtseva, one of the most memorable cast members from 90 Day, The Last Resort, has recently made headlines with a surprising new chapter in her life. Known for her striking presence, turbulent relationships, and dreams of fame, Natalie has chosen to take a more grounded and introspective path. She's gone back to school. Following her split with Josh Weinstein, Natalie revealed she has enrolled in college and recently shared the details of what she's currently studying. This announcement came as a surprise to many of her followers, especially since Natalie had previously devoted much of her life in America to pursuing a career in acting and modeling. The reality TV star's shift in focus suggests a major transformation, both personally and professionally. Natalie's journey from Kiev to the U.S. Before she became known in the world of reality television, Natalie studied journalism and psychology in her hometown of Kiev. She also had a background in the performing arts and even won a beauty pageant, which prompted her to explore a career in entertainment. Her aspirations eventually led her to the U.S., where she hoped to find opportunities in modeling and acting. Natalie's American journey began when she met Mike Youngquist. She traveled from Ukraine to the quiet town of Sequim, Washington, on a K-1 visa to marry him. However, their differing goals quickly became apparent. Natalie had visions of Hollywood and the glamour of the entertainment industry, while Mike was rooted in a more conventional lifestyle. The mismatch between their dreams and daily lives led to an emotional and drawn-out breakup. Natalie's relationship with Josh Weinstein. After separating from Mike, Natalie started dating Josh Weinstein, the CEO of a modeling agency. Many fans assumed that this relationship would bring Natalie closer to the world of fashion and film, and she seemed hopeful that Josh could help her make progress in her professional life. Although he introduced her to some of his business associates and connections in the industry, Natalie didn't gain the traction she had hoped for. Despite dating for over 3 years, their relationship never officially moved forward, leaving fans and Natalie herself questioning its future. Their communication challenges became increasingly visible on 90 Day, The Last Resort, especially during therapy sessions, where it became clear that the two had very different expectations. Ultimately, the couple went their separate ways. Natalie's new life as a student now, Natalie has shifted gears. In a recent Instagram story, she revealed that she's currently studying psychology in college. She posted a photo of her study space, showing an iPad open to a chapter on social psychology. The setting was peaceful, complete with a lit candle, bowls of fresh fruit, and a soothing instrumental playlist in the background. Fans were quick to express their support and curiosity about her latest endeavor. Natalie's decision to go back to school represents a significant change, especially given her earlier focus on entertainment. It also suggests that she's taking a more mindful approach to her future, focusing on education and personal development. What this means for Natalie's future in the U.S. Natalie's journey in the United States has been closely followed by fans ever since her debut on 90 Day Fiancé. Her immigration status was often a topic of discussion online, especially after her marriage with Mike ended. At one point, fans speculated whether she was at risk of losing her residency. However, Natalie later confirmed that she had secured her legal status in the U.S. 3 years ago. She reassured her followers that she wasn't at risk of deportation and had a stable living situation. As a student, she now has access to housing options through her college and appears to be managing her life independently. This development puts many concerns to rest and shows that she has found a way to maintain her stability while focusing on her education. Has Natalie left her Hollywood dreams behind? One of the biggest questions fans have now is whether Natalie has given up on her dreams of becoming an actress or model. Her recent posts haven't included any mention of auditions, photo shoots, or new acting gigs. Instead, she seems fully immersed in her academic studies, often sharing motivational posts and quotes about personal growth. Natalie has appeared in multiple spin-offs and specials within the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, which gave her substantial visibility. However, outside of reality TV, her attempts to break into traditional entertainment fields appear to have slowed down. While this doesn't necessarily mean she's abandoned her original dreams, it may indicate that she's found a new calling or interest. Studying psychology could lead Natalie down a completely different career path, one rooted in helping others, or perhaps even involving counseling, research, or media analysis. Given her background in journalism, she could also merge her interests and explore roles in media psychology or mental health advocacy. Fan reactions to Natalie's college journey. Reactions to Natalie's college update have been largely positive. Many fans applauded her for choosing to focus on education and personal development. In a time when social media often emphasizes instant fame and superficial success, Natalie's decision to invest in long-term growth resonated with viewers. Social media platforms, especially Instagram and Reddit, were filled with encouraging messages from fans praising her initiative. Some commented on how refreshing it was to see a reality star taking steps toward a more grounded and purposeful lifestyle. Others shared their own stories about returning to school later in life, creating a sense of solidarity and support. While Natalie has had her share of critics throughout her time on reality TV, this move earned her a wave of appreciation and respect. Many viewers acknowledged the challenges of starting over, especially in a new country, and commended her for continuing to move forward. What's next for Natalie? It's unclear whether Natalie will return to reality TV in the future. With her college commitments, she may take a break from filming to focus on her studies. However, given her history with the 90-Day Fiancé franchise and her popularity with viewers, it wouldn't be surprising if she made occasional appearances. In the meantime, her followers can expect to see more content related to her academic journey and daily life. She's already been sharing snapshots of her study routines, wellness habits, and introspective thoughts, offering a more authentic and grounded side of herself compared to the drama-heavy reality TV portrayal. Natalie's journey reflects personal growth. Natalie's story is one of transformation and resilience. From arriving in the U.S. with dreams of stardom to navigating complex relationships and now embracing education, she has continuously reinvented herself. Going to college to study psychology marks a pivotal moment in her journey. It not only signals a career shift, but also highlights her evolving priorities and desire to build something meaningful. This chapter of Natalie's life shows that people can always start fresh, regardless of their past or the expectations others place on them. Whether she returns to the spotlight or finds fulfillment in a completely new profession, Natalie's willingness to take risks and invest in herself speaks volumes. For now, Natalie appears to be content exploring new horizons, embracing the student lifestyle, and focusing on what truly matters to her. Only time will tell where this new path leads, but one thing is certain: Natalie Mordovtseva is far from finished with her journey.